problem. We need to calculate the molarity of a solution, and the data that we have is the amount of the solute and also the volume. And the problem says that calculate the molarity of a solution made by dissolving 23.4 grams of sodium sulfate. So this is the solid in enough water to form 125 milliliters of solution. This is the volume that we're going to prepare of this solution. So we are given the numbers of grams of the solid and the volume of the solution and asked to calculate the molarity. And as you know, molarity is equal to moles of the solid divided by the volume in liters of the solution. And basically, what we need to do is to convert the number of grams of sodium sulfate to moles, and that will be the moles of the solid. And then we need to change the unit of milliliters to liter. The volume, we need to change that unit so we can have moles over liter, the um, equation of molarity. So let's first determine the moles of sodium sulfate. We have here the mass. We then multiply, actually divide by the molar mass of sodium sulfate. By this, we can cancel the mass of sodium sulfate, and we'll have the units of moles of sodium sulfate will be equal to 0.165 moles. And then we convert the liters, milliliters to liters by using the definition of 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. So we can cancel here the units of milliliters and we will have the volume in liters. So now we just substitute in the equation of molarity. So it will be 0.165 moles over 0.125 liters. And this will be equal to 1.32 moles of sodium sulfate divided by liters or solution, or 1.32 molarity of sodium sulfate. Because the numerator is only slightly larger than the denominator, it is reasonable for the answer to be a liter over 1 molar, and the units mole over liter are appropriate for molarity, and 3 significant figures are appropriate for the answer because each of the initial pieces of data, as we can see here, they have 3 significant figures. So this is how you can calculate the molarity of a solution by given the mass of the solid and the volume of the solution. And remember that with molarity, you can calculate also the moles of solid that eventually will be the grams of the solid, or also you can calculate the volume of the solution that you will need to prepare if you have the molarity and also the moles. Okay, so remember that the equation of molarity is not just to determine the molarity of a solution. You can determine the moles of the solid in the solution, or also you can determine the volume of the solution.